Woo! Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided that my Hoya Crimson Queen needs a repot. She's currently in soil, well not soil, but she's in cocoa coir, I don't know how you say it. Cocoa, I think some people call it cocoa peat, but that cocoa coir and bark. I've noticed lately when the weather getting hotter that it's just drying out so quick, especially because I keep them in terracotta. If you saw my 10 latest Hoya video, you would see that I've got everything in semi-hydro. So I was thinking that maybe she would do better if she was in semi-hydro as well. So I thought, yeah, let's put her over to the semi-hydro side. First things first though, is getting rid of the soil. Now I've got a pot down here full of water with the tiniest bit of washing up liquid or dish soap. But not only do I have her, she's actually looking really cute, to be fair. She doesn't get much light at all though. So 2 boxes full of propagations from her as well. Oh, there it is. And this one as well. So I thought if I just pop them all together and just have a giant pot of Crimson Queen, that would just be fantastic. So pop her there. This is a pan. This is my pan that I use for everything. Both my youngest were their first bath was in this pot. There you go, that's a little fact for you. Anyway, right, I'm gonna move you closer. I'm so scared of that spider still. I put that like that. Trying to get comfy. First things first, I need to get her out of the soil. So we'll start with the little one. This one has just been chilling in my greenhouse because I wanted to see what it would do, what they'd be like in my greenhouse over, oh my gosh, over winter. And this one, this survived. It hasn't really grown much, but it survived. Oh, but look how good those roots are. See, the roots are so good, but that's all bark. I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. Right, I'm gonna leave her to the side for a minute. Oh no, is this gonna be so difficult? Okay, let's just go through it with the big one. And how many is in here? I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Ooh, soily. Oh, look at those roots. Oh yeah, she looks good. Can you see that? I don't know how many actual beginnings are in here. So there's one. Do you know what? As soon as I take them out, I am going to pop them in this water just to give them a good soak. So that's one. Oh gosh, the soil is on these roots. Soak, that's 2. Am I gonna regret this? The roots look so good. 3. Ooh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is just one big one. Nope, 5. Oh gosh, look at those roots. Look how good they look. And this will be 6. Let me check. Oh, yes, scary. Do I put all these into the same one? Right, actually, I'll show you what I've got. Let's put that there for now. So I got these. These are self-watering pots. They've got the wicking cotton, and then they've got chain for hanging. Oh, instructions. Okay. I could put her in there, or she could go in one of these, which I did not know were this big when I ordered them. These are those, they say self-watering. I don't think it's self-watering. I think it's just more it has a reservoir, if that makes sense. So these ones have a plug at the bottom, and then they have this, and then you put your substrate on top. So that is like your reservoir. It's gonna be an awful lot of pond as well. Nah, green. Green. We're gonna go with the green. Then there's also, can you tell I had a little pot spray? Them ones. Does she want to hang or not? I think she's more of a hanging Hoya, isn't she? Hoya Carnosa, Crimson Queen. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. Nah, she's gonna hang. She's gonna hang down. Cascade, you could say. Right. See, that does not look like a lot of space, but then that one looks massive. Oh gosh, I've got no room. Don't think I'm gonna put all of these in. They've rotted off. See, these ones have been in here. Actually, maybe a year. They need cutting off. She needs just rerouting, really. If I cut these roots off, put them in here. I'll leave that one. I'll bring you a little bit closer. Oh, it's falling. So if I cut these roots off, because they are rotten, just a few look okay there. That's rotten. Keep what we can. Give her a wash. These are probably dying for some nutrients because, I mean, they're in cocoa coir, so I didn't even put worm castings in. So, wow, look at these ones. That's nice and long. I don't like the look of that one. Ooh, she's a cutie. Her roots are rotted, not that one. Oh my gosh, I am making a mess. She can get a wash. Right, these are the last two, and these ones are going to go in the pot. These ones can, if I cut their roots off, some of them, the ones that are like rotten and that, and then I just put them straight into the semi-hydro, they will just reroot straight into the pot. Yeah, you just make it pure mess, Gemma. So this one, she rooted in what looks like, I must have put her in practically just bark, and her roots are the best that I've seen. Root goals. I might need to soak to get this bark off. Okay, look at those roots. They are such good roots. Now she's going to go into soak too. You leaf, go in the bin. That just went in a welly. Soil goes in there. And then we have our plants that are soaking. Don't spill. While they are soaking, let's get the pot ready actually. Let's adjust you. See, if I put you a bit higher, then you can kind of see them, can't you? There you go. Right, so I need to put the, is it cotton? I think it's cotton. And there's 4 wicks. Oh, maybe one's a replacement, isn't it? That goes in there. Should I add the 2? This semi-hydro that I'm using, I got the coarse and the fine one from Soil Ninja, and I just mixed them together. I do prefer the fine one, but when you get something like this that's got like holes, the fine one's gonna just go straight through. I'm actually gonna add the 2nd wick just to stop the stuff going through. Right, so I'm gonna add some of this first, and then I'm gonna try and get as much of the cocoa coir, the bark off the roots, like as much as I can. I don't think it will hurt if there's a little bit left on there. Will the bark rot? I don't think it will. I don't think it does. that is our nice big piece ready. Whew. Oh my God, can you just imagine once I've hung her up and she's in semi-hydro, she is just gonna smash it this spring. Yeah, it's been 2 months since I got the semi-hydro and I've used it for rooting all my cuttings that I've got lately, and they've done amazing. I've obviously watched loads of plant YouTubers that use pon and semi-hydro, and so many of them rave about it. We are here, hobbyists, keeping our plants alive, trying to make them happy. We just want beautiful plants. Them roots. Oh, nice long one. Oh, she's so pretty. The aim of the game is just to get pretty, have pretty plants and enjoy our time looking after them. I was talking to my partner the other day. You know, like when someone will, like, I don't know, treat themselves and get a car, or just a pair of shoes or a bag, or I don't know, what do people buy themselves? A game or something. Well, I feel like the excitement in the waiting to get it, or the actual saving up to get it. But plants are different because you get them a lot of the time, depends on the plant you got. They're not too expensive at all. And I feel like the fun isn't waiting to get them or saving up to get them. The fun comes from literally once you've got them, just keeping them alive, keeping them going, making them pretty. I've loved plants and gardening my whole life. My mum and my grandma also do. But me and my partner, we didn't have a garden until 2020. That's when we moved into this place. We moved 2 weeks before I had my first son. And oh gosh, that was hectic. But oh my God, we were so made up. We just wanted a garden so bad. Because we used to have like a little yard that was literally just concrete, and the sun was only in it for about an hour a day. We had a tiny little greenhouse in there, you know, like a plastic one. And we tried our best. We even had a tiny little barbecue in there, but the whole thing would fill up with smoke. And since then, because I was on maternity, I've just become complete and utterly addicted to plants. When I went back though, after maternity, it did start to dwindle a bit because obviously, you know, working full time, I had 2 kids, now 3 kids. You just run out, you just don't have the time to look after your plants that well. No, you got to make sure you make time for you, and if that's looking after your plants, you need to organise that time. You time. Speaking of self-love club. Right, that's done. Right. We now. Right, then, I don't know, I'll sort them propagation another day. Now, I haven't actually fully rinsed all this, but because of the way this pot is, I think I can put them in, put that in, and then just flush it. I think that'll work, won't it? Don't see why that wouldn't. Right, let's try and pull you even closer again. And then let's pop them. I'm gonna try and organize these a little bit. So the big ones, I'm gonna put to the edge. Do you know what? I'm gonna fill this up a little bit more already. Oh, have I added too much already? Tip that to the side a bit. I'm gonna add you there. I'm just gonna try and gradually build it up. See, the ones that I've got like nice big stems, I can literally pop on the sides like that. Oh yeah, see? Oh! You know what? Chuck that on. Is that gonna hold you? This is not working the way I thought it was gonna. This is tricky, actually. She's in, okay? Now she's in. I'm just going to work my way around and fill her up. So if I put her there. That noise is absolutely going through me. Just not staying in it. I don't know what's happening. Should I have put them all in and then just poured? So one just popped out. I'm not really saying much because I'm concentrating, so I think just taking that one out helped. I'll take her out in the garden, hose her down. I may or may not clip some of these longer tendrils, or at least one. Right, where's those instructions gone? Oh my gosh, you know what I've done? You need to put the chain on it before you like put this fully in it. If I mess this up now, I'm leaving. This is the end of the video. Wow, who knew this was going to end up so stressful? My stress head? Am I a stress head? Yes, I'm a stress head. So I need to do that and now get that in. But then lifting it up is going to be a little bit awkward. Which side has the least? That side. And if I pop her in, and someone just fell out. I'll lay that on the top while I try and get this one back in. Oh my god. I should keep her on this side. Can you even see what I'm doing? She's back in now, again. And I'll pop that in. That might at least give a little bit more to tuck her down. There we go. Should we take her outside and hose her down? Hose down in her new home. That was so much more stressful than I thought it was going to be. And now I think, sorry, I think I'm going to hang her up on that window. Why didn't I think about this before? That's it though, isn't it? You don't think, you're just like, oh, this plant needs something, I'm going to do it, and then you just don't think ahead. Or is that just me? Probably just me. But I'm going to hang her up now, and then I'll take a nice picture of her, post it on my Instagram. So head over there if you want to give me some positive vibes. Oh, she looks gorgeous though. I love the white, honestly. Right, I'm gonna hang her up. Oh, I hope she does okay. Right, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want to carry on following me. See, I've got loads of ideas. I have seed hauls and sowing different seeds for different things. Obviously I'll keep you up to date on my Hoyas. What was that? Hoya eyes. I've got at least 6 Tradescantia that need repotting. I'm growing veg at the moment. I've got caladiums finally coming through, and obviously I have a lot of succulents that I love and I'd love to share with you. they care especially. Yeah, let me know what you want. What should the next video be? Should it be a seed haul or show you what veg and herbs I'm growing? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you want. Give me a thumbs down if you thought this was crap. And I'll see you next time. Bye.